29 Days of Gratitude, day 12. And today's all about getting curious, because lots of people say to me that sometimes they can struggle to think of things that they're grateful for. And that obviously doesn't mean they haven't got loads of things to be grateful for. But if you're not used to really actively and consciously picking out those things to be grateful for, then it can take a little while for your mind to really find them. And a really great way to help your mind to find the things to be grateful for is to get curious. Curiosity is such a beautiful thing. If you think about it, really young children kind of embody that curiosity. So we're born, and for the first couple of years of our lives, we really have curiosity of one of our absolute major skills, strengths, values, needs. That kind of embodies who we are for a big part of our early lives. We're not so focused on the external results of something, the success of something, the outcome of something. Just even being curious, being interested about the possibilities of something. You know how really young children often will want to play with your car keys rather than playing with that toy that you've just bought them, that expensive toy. Or they will play for ages with the ribbon and the box of a present you've given them before they actually think about the present itself. That real curiosity and finding out is something that our human minds are really geared to use. Now, of course, then as we start to grow up, we start to take on lots of the beliefs and the rules of the world around us. And then our adult mind starts to move away from that curiosity, unfortunately, and starts to think more about those end goals and outcomes and results and successes, and think about it in a different way. But we've got to remember that that real child is still inside us, that childlike curiosity in mind, that need for really questioning possibilities around us is still within us. And so we're going to use that today to be able to think more about all the things we're grateful for. And on a simple level, all we're going to do is we're going to ask our mind a question. Questions are so powerful. That's part of why coaching is such an amazing and empowering transformational thing, because simply by having somebody ask us some of those important, deeper, powerful questions, our mind can start to really unravel things that we didn't even realize were in there. So today, I want you to ask your mind this question. And I want you to ask it in this sort of pondering tone, this sort of upbeat, pondering tone. I want you to ask, I wonder what I'm grateful for. If I knew what I was grateful for, what would that be? I wonder. If I knew all of those amazing things in my life, if I could see them, what would they be? I wonder. The smiling you can see is important in that. The breathing is important in that. And that real inflection in your voice, that tone in your voice that really questions and wonders, not from a place of fear or of anxiety or of frustration that you can't find it, but of a real openness. I'm open to knowing. That's what you're saying to your mind, to the universe, however you want to state it. I'm open to knowing and seeing and experiencing all those wonderful things. So today, that's what I want you to ponder on and wonder on and ask yourself. So today, I wonder what I'm grateful for today. If I were to know all those things I was grateful for today, what might they be? Yeah, what might they be? Well, do you know, the first thing that's coming to mind is the fact that I can see outside, just over there, I can see that we've got some blue skies today. But it wasn't like that the other day. Actually, it was kind of bluish, greyish kind of sky, but we had suddenly beautiful snowflakes falling down. And I just wasn't expecting it at all. I was in the middle of a coaching session with a client over Zoom video conferencing, And so I wasn't looking towards the window, and suddenly I said something that I was going to point something out to do with nature, and I looked to the window and there were beautiful flakes of snow just falling down, and things had started to be covered in this white, and it was just absolutely wonderful. It was such a lovely moment. And so from that to then having these gorgeous blue skies and sunshine today, even though it's still really cold, I just think is an amazing thing. The way that just like we as human beings and our minds change so much, the way that nature reflects that in its changes, I think is really beautiful. So I am grateful for that today. I wonder what you're grateful for today. Make sure to let me know, drop me a comment under this video, or create your own post, tag me in it so I can share in that gratitude. And I will see you tomorrow for 29 Days of Gratitude, day 13. Take care. See you then.